Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to do a quick layout update and show you guys what I've been up to on the layout in the past 2 weeks. So for starters, as you can see, I've started work on this bridge, started rebuilding it, and pretty much got the main structure for it finished. Wanted it to look kind of old, that's why it's not too like level and straight, so I wanted some of the beams to look a little sagged down and old and decrepit, but I still need to add like a little bit here, just a couple braces, and then probably end up putting in a piece of foam here to instead of having a straight drop off like that, and then that way you can see it'll be like more of a natural like climb to it instead of just a straight drop off cliff. So that's pretty much it. Got it all painted for all the new pieces of wood that I put in. And it holds up pretty well. No derailments on the track. Just need to put our supports in on that side too. And then that's pretty much done for that bridge. So I think I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, and I'll probably end up keeping that and just putting a deck on top of this just to finish it off and completely tie it in. So pretty much I'd say about 70% of the way done with this bridge, and so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And also I just finally wired up this light. This is, I forgot what company makes this. I believe it was Oregon Rail Supply is what it was, and basically, it came with 3 LED light bulbs and everything with resistors and stuff. You gotta pretty much wire it all up yourself. So I did all that. It's really a pain to do because that tube is really small to feed a wire in. So I only have the green light wired up right now, so it's gonna be a green light for the track the whole time. But so that's pretty much it on that light. And it was a relatively easy kit to build. Looks pretty prototypical. It's more of a later time period from like about, I'd say like the 60s to 70s. Kansas City Southern didn't have any signals like this. Like they had the same blockhead or whatever, but the tip right here is not supposed to be pointed. They didn't have that. It was just capped off. So probably end up trimming that down and sanding it to round that edge so it doesn't look kind of medieval looking. So that's pretty much it for that. Added a little camp scene right here with a guy just passing by, and like kind of they're all out partying and drinking or whatever by the railroad tracks. So, and got this road closure sign put in. Need to paint the post to the sign. I need to paint that silver to make it look like it's metal. So that's pretty much it for on that side of the layout. Started some of the trees up here finally on the mountain. Decided to start on the top instead of working from the bottom going up. I know that's kind of backwards, but that's how I ended up doing it. This is just like underbrush, I think it is, or I forgot what it was. It's from Woodland Scenics, but this stuff smells awful. It's taken about a week and a half for this stuff to completely air out and get that weird smell out of it, that it comes from the factory like that. So pretty much just glued that down to the mountain using some scenic glue. And then I went over it a little bit with some ground foam just to darken it up because it was a bright green. So need to come back with some more colors of ground foam just to add different hints of colors to the trees and stuff. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So I think it turned out all right. And I started working a little bit more on the scenery over here. I finished all the trees up on here, and this is just pretty much like ground foliage that I used as trees. And may not look too realistic to some, but it does like give the scene the look I was trying to achieve. So And on some of the rocks, I still need to go back and weather those and tie those in. So that's pretty much it over here on the branch line. And then, as you can see, I did some of the scenery over here, and put some ground foam down on this side of the track going to the addition. So that is pretty much it. Also painted a yellow stripe in the road, and I just noticed that when I did it, it's a little over to the right side. So looks like I'll be widening the right side of the road a little bit just to make that a little more even. I used painter's tape at the beginning of the road where the U-Haul truck is, and then pretty much to the blue car right there, I hand painted that, as you can see. That's why it looks like shit, but hey, it works. So this is basically, like, I just use this layout for just when I get ideas and you know, just want to experiment and practice for like future layouts that I'll have. So it's pretty much just like trial and error, just to see what works, what doesn't, what kind of scenery materials are the best for achieving the realistic goal of what I'm trying to have my layout look like, or just like in general of modeling. So, but that's pretty much it on the layout. Hope you guys enjoyed. Here soon, I'll probably end up getting like some buildings and stuff to finish this corner off, since I took the coal mine out and I still need to put track in here. And that's pretty much it for over on this corner. Probably just gonna get some Pike stuff, warehouse buildings just to put over here and have that kind of be like a semi-industrial district for this town. So, but that's pretty much it, like I keep saying. I don't know why I always say that, but anyways, so it's pretty much everything I wanted to cover on the layout, just to show you guys. Also did a little bit of weathering on some of my rolling stock. I'll show that in another video, and it's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed the layout, or the layout update video. So I'm gonna be in Chicago for the next 4 weeks after this video, so probably be about a month until I get to post another video. But there are plenty of train stores in Chicago, so should have some goodies when I get back, and do some reviews on some new products that I'm gonna get. So hope you enjoyed, and if you aren't already subscribed, subscribe, and people that already are subscribed, thank you for watching my videos, and I will continue bringing you high quality layout updates. Thanks.